What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another review, and this time we're going to be taking a look at The Fly, the 1958 classic, directed by Kurt Neumann, starring Vincent Price. The Fly tells the story of how a man plays with science and he ends up having to pay the cost. Okay, so we're going to give you our brief thoughts on this movie, tell you what we thought about it, and go from there. So, now I remember first seeing this movie when I was very, very young, and I hadn't really seen it since I was like 8, maybe 6 years old. So yeah, I was extremely young when I first saw this movie. Watching it again now with a more savvier movie experience mind, I can honestly say that I really like this movie. I think the direction is really, really tight. I like the cinematography; it's really well made. The special effects for the time are beautifully done. The effect of this half man, half fly looking design is really creepy. Now, the story for this movie can be a little... Now, this movie, it was made in the late 50s, early 60s. So, yes, looking back on it now, it can be a little hokey. A lot of the acting can be really over-exaggerated. But take that out of it, you got a decent little, body horror movie going on here. You got good actors. This movie has Vincent Price, who plays Francois, the brother of the man who becomes a fly. And Vincent Price, the man's a fantastic actor. He's just so natural at what he does. Every scene he's in, he plays it with he never over exaggerates anything. Nope. He plays it really straight, very grounded, very believable. While everyone else is being hokey and over the top, he's like the grounded one. And his performance is great. The performance of the wife, Helen, she's good as well. I like the moments where we see Helen and Andre, the man who becomes the fly. I like seeing them before the accident happens. They have a good chemistry with one another. I buy them as a loving couple. I like the son Felipe. I like how they're a loving family. There's no there's no cracks in them. They're a very close unit. So when Andre becomes the fly and Helen is forced to kill him because of it, you feel sad in a way because Andre is a decent man. He has a loving family. And when you see everything, and when you see him trying to play God, and how it cost him pretty much his life and everything, you kind of feel sorry, not only for him, but you feel sorry for his family as well. And I thought it was well handled. I like it. It's good stuff. Yeah, those are my thoughts on this thing. So I'll let my co-host over here tell you his.
Definitely. I will completely agree. I mean, AJ, you couldn't have said any better. Vincent Price, the most natural actor I've ever seen. He just takes everything. He's just so nonchalant with everything. He does so well. The dynamic between the family, the husband and the wife. I definitely could see them as a very happy, very loving couple. And you're right. It does make it. You do feel more sorry for the couple when he actually gets killed. It's just amazing. I really love this movie. I loved everything about it. It tells a good lesson in a way. You can't play with stuff.
Yeah,
you can't really play with it because then you'll eventually get caught.
Yeah. See, the story is solid. The cast is great. The special effects for the time, fantastic. I like the whole look of the laboratory. Yeah. It looks very advanced by 1960s standards. So
it really does.
I like how it looked. The whole aesthetic for this movie, to me, it's great. It looks great. I like the supporting cast as well. I like the cop.
Right.
I like when they're trying to look for the fly and she keeps yelling at the housemaid. Like, don't do that, don't kill it.
That was funny.
This movie is really good at integrating bits of a comedy here and there, but never undercuts the tension, never undercuts the suspense. And I like how this is not told it's movies told in a non-linear fashion. You know what I'm saying? It starts off in the aftermath of Helen killing Andre, and you're pretty much wondering, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
The movie starts off like a Tarantino movie where we see the ending first, and then from the ending it pieces together what exactly happened.
Yeah.
When we get to the flashback that leads to all those events. So I like that. I like right away the movie starts you on edge, like a Hitchcock movie.
It does.
Hitchcock movies do that, where like he shows you the action. And then the entire movie, you piece together what exactly happened. It's great. I love that kind of storytelling. It's great because right off the bat, you're on the edge of your seat. You see the aftermath of what happened. You see this guy in a press, blood everywhere. You see this woman running, and you're wondering what the hell happened in this. What the hell
Exactly.
happened in this building? What went down?
Yeah.
And when when they're trying to get answers out of her, she's at first very hesitant because who's going to believe that
Yeah.
a man became a half fly? Who is going to believe
No,
that story?
no one.
Nobody. They're going to think you're loony. They're going to think you're crazy. So
Yeah.
after being pressed, and it took Vincent Price's character to pretty much tell a lie for her
Yeah.
for her to spill her guts and tell the story.
Yeah.
So I like how all that stuff was handled. It was handled fine. I like all
Definitely.
that. I like all that.
It was really well done.
All right. So final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This movie was very well done for its time. Vincent Price, top-notch actor. Definitely one of my top 10 favorite actors of all time. His voice to me, not just in this, but his voice to me screams horror. Like he's so perfect for this role. The movie itself, I give it an 8 out of 10. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was very good. I really liked it, and I would definitely see it again. And all those who like this kind of thing, I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I'm giving it. That's 8 out of 10 for me. Also, no, take away some like the little over-the-top hokey moments with the acting. You got a very solid movie here. Very enjoyable, very entertaining. It's a good horror, suspense, bodily horror type movie. Good science fiction movie.
Definitely.
It does its best to keep itself grounded and be as realistic as it possibly can. And you got a great performance by Vincent Price that helps.
Yeah.
That helps maintain that believability, and you have the other members of the cast that also take the material seriously.
They do.
Like I said, looking back at it now, a lot of it could be very, very hokey, but as an overall story, it gets the job done, and it does what needs to be done.
Definitely.
So yes, those are our thoughts on The Fly. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I would like to know. Like this video and subscribe, and I'll check you back next time for more.
Peace, guys.